Okay, I've been thinking about a few things. I'm out here, the rainy weather, and just thought I'd talk to you about a few things that are, about your life and what you can do to change it. The first thing you got to do to change your life is you got to realize that you're better than who you are. You're better than what you are. You can do more than what you're doing. Life's not going to change. You can keep getting up, you can keep getting dressed, you can keep going to the same job, talking to the same people, going to the same places, doing the same things over and over and over. But if you want more, you got to do more. That's just a fact. You say, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I get started? How do I change? If you have to move. Have you ever noticed that a little child, a little baby, what's the first thing they do as they're growing up? They start reaching up. They're trying to get up. They're trying to stand on their own 2 feet. Have you ever noticed somebody that's sick? If they're in the bed and they're in the hospital and they're sick, what do? They try to get up. They start reaching up. They want to get up out of bed. You got to move. You can't just sit still. Life's not going to, just come and hand you what you want. You're going to have to get up and you have to go get it. When you look at the challenges in your life, sometimes challenges can be like a mountain. Now, what does a mountain climber do when he sees a mountain? He climbs it. He doesn't try to go around it. He doesn't try to dig through it. The best thing that a mountain climber can do is climb a mountain. Sometimes problems in your life are things that you cannot get rid of, things that you cannot just push out of the way. You have to climb. You have to keep climbing. You have to get up every day and climb that mountain. That's what a mountain climber does. Now, mountains, when you climb a mountain, it can be difficult, it can be painful, but the more you climb a mountain, the stronger you get. Mountains, pretty much, they're in your way, and it can be burdensome, but mountains are more of a burdensome thing that you have to deal with. Well, come on, let's just climb it. There's other things in your life that are like splinters, but splinters are different. Splinters, what they do is splinters get under the skin. Mountains are external things in your life, but splinters are actually things that will come into your life that will cause for infection, things of that nature. How you doing? Just recording a little video out here this morning.
In the rain?
Yeah, in the rain. In the rain. And you see, that's just how life is. You may encounter individuals, you may encounter people along your path, but you have to keep on, you have to keep on moving. A splinter, what it is it'll get up under your skin. If you leave it long enough, it's going to cause an infection. You can lose a finger. You can lose an eye if a splinter gets in your eye. Splinters are things that annoy you, and you have to get rid of them, or if you don't, it'll infest and it'll grow. Sometimes we have things in our life that are like splinters, and they just grow and grow and grow. You got to remove it. So if you go to the doctor and you say, hey doc, can you remove the splinter out of my finger? That doctor is going to tell you, he or she is going to tell you, absolutely, yes. You know why? Because they've been removing splinters for a long time. A doctor can go in there and they're not afraid to remove a splinter. Sometimes things in your life, you just have to remove them out of your life. If you want to go forward, you have to remove them. Now, I'm not telling you to go get rid of your potential spouse to be, your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I'm not telling you to get rid of your job, and I'm not telling you to get rid of your house or anything like that. But there are things in your life that you're going to just have to stop doing. You're going to have to remove them out of your life if you want to be better. Those are some things that you need to do. Now, I'm writing a book on this, and this is just one of the chapters that I talk about here. My brother wrote a song called Just a Few More Steps many years ago, and when he wrote that song, I was just so inspired by that title. I've sang it many, many times, but in this song he talks about how that in life you just need to take a few more steps. And if you do that, you'll succeed. And that's what I'm doing here, is I'm trying to help you be a better you, because that's what you want to do. Become a better you. If you've got mountains in your life, well, first off, you need to start moving. You can't get anywhere if you don't move. If you're sick, and you're laying in the bed and you're saying, how am I going to start moving around? Well, maybe you can't. Maybe I've been in a hospital bed before. There's a testimony that I have of where that was sick for years and years and years. But, you know, even if the only thing you can do is move your little toe, then you become the best little toe mover that you could be. Let people brag on you saying, wow, I've never seen a person move that little toe or their big toe that good before. And that's what you want to do. You have to become somebody who can start moving. The second thing is you have to realize that you have to look at things in your life, situations in your life, and you have to say, if it's your finances, if it's your relationships, then you have to say, look, maybe there's some relationships I need to just get rid of. Relationships can sometimes be splinters in your life. Sometimes you've got a car and you can't make the car payment. You have to get rid of it, but you know, you have to do whatever you need to do. I don't know what it is that you need to do, but whatever it is, you need to get started. It's never going to happen for you until you get started. I'll let you know the details of how you can get a copy of the book a little bit later on, but you know, it's not about the book, it's about me helping you to be a better you. So keep tuning in and we'll talk a little bit more, but put these things into practice. Okay, keep me in your prayers until next time. See you.